Joseph Cooke here, partner, president at WPIC Marketing Technologies, joined here with Jacob Cooke, our CEO of WPIC Marketing Technologies, here talking to you from the Vancouver office. So Jacob, we're through 618, officially it's done. We were deeming this to easily be 2020's most important first half of the year retail consumer event. Expectations met, expectations not met. What's your view on how the performance was?
Well, expectations were clearly exceeded. I don't think anybody could have thought that they were going to get, well north of the $130 billion mark. But it really goes to show that China's build out of the logistics network was completely capable of handling this new volume. So e-commerce was growing every year, but nothing like this. This is now a complete and total behavioral shift from what was going offline being pushed to online. So when we talk about those big numbers, that's something that's just not possible anywhere else in the world because they don't have the logistics network to back something like that up.
So everyone's asking me, we had COVID-19 obviously affect Q1 pretty heavily. China was, under major impact, in January, February. This then moved to the West into Q2. Lots of changes, obviously, with patterns going on in the US platforms. Any impact from COVID-19 on 618's performance this year?
Well, certainly I think that a lot of people would prefer to do their shopping online now. That's clear. And the capabilities of doing so, again, with next day delivery and 2-day delivery make it all that much easier. But also consumer behavior has changed. People are buying different things. They're paying more attention to themselves and health products and exercise equipment. There's a much more active lifestyle going on right now. So I think it's prudent to recognize these changes, but also to hold on because the numbers coming in online right now in China are by far bigger than anything else we see in the world.
So we spend, usually Q1 and Q2 in China getting ready for 618. This is going to be one of the big blowouts, right, to get those revenue numbers up to the next level. Mm-hmm. Now that we're through 618, everyone's eyes are fully focused on 11/11. What's the role of 618 as it prepares brands for 11/11? And now what will you be looking for in the next number of months as we start to get prepped up for the next big festival, which I suppose this year will be the most important retail consumer event of the year in China?
So in the 12 or 13 years that these back-to-back sales have been going on, never has 11/11 played second fiddle to 618. So it's usually been quite a bit larger than 618. So knowing what we now know, people get a couple of days off, but it'll go right into 11/11 planning. And that's going to be everything from inventory analysis to competitive analysis. And it's going to be big to start to understand, potentially my 11/11 could be 4 times the size of last year like it was on Alibaba this year. What does that mean from a logistics, product production, all these things that need to go into what is really going to be a massive event?
Sure. And so I'll take this as an opportunity to remind everybody watching that WPIC is coming hot off the press with our second batch, our Batch 2 Accelerator right now. This is a 30-day to go live from decision to sale inside the market. We had a really successful Batch 1. Part of Batch 1's Accelerator program was to get brands up and selling inside of 618, which Jacob just talked about. Batch 2 is going to be all about getting live over the summer and activated for 11/11. If anybody would like any more information, read about 618, read about 11/11, or learn a little bit more about Batch 2 of our Accelerator program, please go to our website at wpic.co or feel free to reach out via email at info@wpic.co.